Coach, congratulations on your victory. Collectively, what do you like the most about this victory, and when do you feel that the game was like under control?
Second question first, probably with the third goal. Obviously, we felt it would be under control then. Good to get 3 points, opening game of the season. Everything's a little hectic. It's hardly a perfect performance, but a good performance. I think after 20 minutes or so, we played well. And I think a better second half than the first half. But, it's the first game of this. We have to play 33 more games. Last year, we won our first 2 games. So, whatever this means, it's important to get 3 points and all, but we need to appreciate the fact that we've got to improve.
Thank you, Coach.
Robert, go ahead.
Not just the victory, but also the clean sheet. Being able to see that coming off some of those preseason
Yeah,
performances.
that was good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Daniel had one really difficult save, and for the most part, we were pretty solid defensively.
Seeing how guys were covering, getting behind the ball, we didn't see as much of that last season. Has that been a concerted effort to play that kind of team defense?
We're pretty athletic in the back. We have good pace. I thought Reed, Roberts, and Muni were very good tonight. Our outside backs played well. Vieira's a good, solid player in the central part of midfield. So defensively, we were pretty solid against a team that, to their credit, they moved the ball pretty well. They weren't that dangerous in the final third, but they're a possession team, and they made us work.
All right, next question. Go ahead, Jeff.
What did you make of Nico's performance tonight, kind of in that number 10 role?
Good performance. I think he set up the second goal, and he has to learn from this, but probably, and I could be wrong about this, his first 90-minute game in probably a couple of years in MLS. I don't know what happened in 2024, but he didn't play a 90-minute game in 2025. So that's, we're going to build on that. He's a player, and time is going to improve and be very good.
Abram, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Congratulations on the win. How do you feel Vieira's impact has changed now that he's had time with the team to integrate himself?
Good. He's an experienced player. Does a good job communicating. Can win tackles, which has never been a strength of the group of midfielders we've had. So that's getting better, and he's growing into his role on our team.
Go ahead, Harold.
Right. So in the preseason, you weren't necessarily concerned about scoring despite everyone you lost, but you probably didn't expect a brace from a defender today. Maybe you did.
Yeah, if you told me that Daniel Muni was going to score 2 goals tonight, I would have told you you were crazy, and I don't believe it.
What was he able to do then?
Well, obviously the corner kick, the first one was just simple instincts and understanding his role on corners here. The second one was second, third, fourth phase off a corner kick, and just in the right position in front of the goal, and a very good header.
Next question. Go ahead, Brian.
So, the way that way this game went, the 3-0 win, and the way they played defensively, but you're still not even at full strength there. You still got 3 more guys coming. What is that going to do to the
We have
dynamics?
3 more guys coming?
You have more guys coming that aren't here yet.
How'd you get 3? I'm just curious. You're doing a lot of work for me, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, we have 1 coming, we know.
Yeah, sorry.
So hopefully that one that's coming is going to make our team better as well. But yeah, we'll continue to try to improve our roster. Although, the reason we didn't do much in the off season is because we felt that this group of players that we have great potential, and in time they'll be very good players. I think you saw some of that tonight.
And then to piggyback off of that, Preston Judd maybe doesn't get all the accolades, but he's just that worker there. What can you talk about his performance tonight?
Well, he's a classic target type of number 9, but he scores goals. Last year he had 7 goals, and I think statistically it was something like not even 700 minutes. So he probably was a more prolific goal scorer than the players we lost. So we know he can score goals. You know, we think Buddha has that potential as well, and hopefully we're going to get some goal scoring out of Timo Werner when he arrives. And you know, if you don't give up goals, you don't have to score 60 goals. And when you score 60 goals, you should win more games. And when you concede 60-something goals, it doesn't add up real well. So defending well is certainly a priority, and I think we're capable of getting goals.
Next question. Go ahead.
What are your thoughts on Jonathan Gonzalez's debut performance tonight, after only just being signed yesterday?
Well, limited minutes obviously tonight, but we saw him in preseason, and he came in late in our preseason, got injured because I, like an idiot, trained him hard his first day, and he was out about a week with an injury, and then he gradually has come back and he's getting into form, and he's a good player, very good passer. We need to see more of him, but I think he's a guy with a lot of talent that is going to be very useful for us this year.
Go ahead, Harold.
Do you expect Timo to play on next Saturday?
I don't know when he's getting in. He still doesn't have his visa yet. So, but if he's here next week, which he will be, it's likely he'll be part of our game day roster.
Any other questions? Online, Marco, do you have any questions? Anthony Flores.
I do have one. Coach, what maybe was shown in training camp that led these younger guys, the chance for them to get their start and show you where they can do the Nicos, the Ricketts, the Kikanoviches?
Nico, Ricketts, and who?
Benji.
Benji.
Kikanovic. Well, not only in preseason, you know, we did see them last year as well, and knew their potential. Ricketts, we made a decision probably in midway through preseason to push him higher up the field. Benji, we had him play as a right back towards the end of 2025 and thought that he had potential there. And Nico was the other one, right? Yeah, you mentioned Ricketts,
yeah, Nico,
Benji,
yeah.
and Nico. You know, he had a very good preseason, so it was pretty clear that he's a player with a lot of potential that we've got to give him time to grow and understand that it's not going to be perfect, but he's a player with a lot of potential, and he showed that tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Anthony, do you have a question?
Coach, my apologies if you already answered this. I just kind of logged on. Was just wondering what your overall impressions are of the opening night and coming out to such a strong performance tonight from your team.
Well, I think opening at home, it's important to get 3 points, and we accomplished that. The performance wasn't perfect, but it was a good performance, and I think it's a performance that gives our team confidence. We can continue to grow as a team, and next week we have a very good opponent in Atlanta, and that'll really be challenging, and hopefully we can get better over the next week and be able to deal with Atlanta.